Hello from the beautiful Wind River Range. In the next 4 days, we can explore the high peaks, high altitude lakes and basins here. Our plan will be a little bit fluid because there's thunderstorm forecasting every single day, so it's gonna be a little bit scary. However, a thunderstorm could bring epic clouds and fantastic sunset, so that's something to look forward to. So we hike a little bit more than 9 miles to this beautiful lake, Seneca Lake, all in the morning. We tried to cover more distance because there's some dark clouds. This afternoon there may be thunderstorms, so want to hike as far as we can. How old are you? Do you like it?
Yeah. As much as we would like to stay here, there's a blackout coming, and we don't want to be in that. Okay guys, we have a hailstorm. The trail is literally snow. Look, it's like snow.
She has a good shelter, right?
Yeah.
The rain and the hail let up. I think we probably survived this one. Oh no. We clearly haven't survived this one. Listen to the thunder. Rain and hailstorm has stopped, but the thunder is still going on. So it's still a little bit scary and the sky hasn't fully cleared up yet, but our feet are wet and it's getting cold. The doggy is getting cold too, so we need to get moving and hopefully get to our tent.
It looks really pretty, so we're gonna camp here tonight.
Are you sure we're not gonna hike 3 more miles to Titcomb Basin?
Are we?
Should we?
I don't want it.
Okay, alright, this is a really pretty lake.
Yeah.
Look at those thundering clouds. It's raining right there. We probably have about 10 minutes before we find a tent. And that was a close call. We barely had time to set up our tent and so that we have shelter for this another hailstorm. We can keep it dry for the most part. Just glad we're here. So the rain has stopped. The campsite we had was very temporary. It didn't have a good view. No good privacy, so we're coming out, trying to scout to find a better campsite. I was hoping for a good sunset, but the clouds over the mountain is getting darker and darker, so probably not, but I will still go to the lake, hopefully capture some good footage. At the end, the sun does poke out a little bit, showing some sunset color, lit up a mountain tiny bit. It's not the dramatic sunset I was hoping for, but it's better than nothing. Now it's time to go to bed. Good morning. We had a much needed good sleep last night and wake up to see the clouds give way to the sun. Today's goal is to hike to Titcomb Basin. It's only 3 miles. Then we're gonna explore there, set the camp. And there should be thunderstorm this afternoon as well, so we need to be careful just like yesterday. We have a change of plan. We were going to hike to Titcomb Basin and hike around there and take it easy today. It will be only about, 5-6 miles, but we feel pretty rested, so we decided to go into the Indian Basin instead, which is a much longer hike. We'll make it a 14-mile day. Hopefully it's worth it. We may regret this decision, but that'll be later. We just entered the Indian Basin. There's tall mountain everywhere, very pretty. We drop our tent here. We want to hike the rest of this with light bag. I'm getting tired. As we get very close to the Indian Pass, the elevation gets higher, close to 12,000 feet, and it's getting steeper. Also, the trail is not as maintained, so it's a tough climb, but we did it, Aaron.
No.
Indian Pass. Oh, it was a tough hike because of altitude, but we got here. Let's see what's on the other side. Beautiful basin. Not as drastic as Indian Basin. Pretty nonetheless. You know, how do you feel? Are you tired? Are you tired? What is it? Look at our mountain sniper here. Fortunately, going down was much faster than going up. Before we know it, we're already back at the place where we leave our backpack at. You want to camp here or you want to go to Titcomb?
Titcomb.
That means 3 more miles?
Yep.
The sky got darker and the rain started to fall. We did get some raindrop on us, but for the most part, we were ahead of the clouds and we escape all the way out of Indian Basin. Then we pick up some elevation and hike into the beautiful Titcomb Basin. This is so pretty. But as much as I want to explore, we have to set up camp first because the dark clouds over there is just producing thunder after thunder. It may rain anytime. Finally started to rain. Our chef is still working hard, cooking outside. It's raining again. Here goes my dream of sunset shot. It's raining harder now, right?
Yeah.
Last night was brutal. It rained for 4 or 5 hours and with strong wind. And the water getting to the tent, it was a tough night to sleep. But the good news is that with so much rain, the sky cleared up this morning. Yes, I lost the sunset, but the sunrise is beautiful. Hey, go. There's a lot of things I love, but the things I appreciate the most is the solitude. For the entire morning, it's just 2 of us, father and son, plus a dog. This is one of the highlights of the trip for sure. It was a nice walk this morning, right, Aaron?
Yeah.
Beautiful walk, but we haven't ate anything, we haven't drank anything, so by the time we come back, we're super hungry. So, breakfast time. My food. It's time to say goodbye to these beautiful places. And it's a 50-mile to hike out. We have 2 days. So we may take a detour if we feel like it so that we can see more places. Emma, you want to camp at Island Lake tonight?
No, we only hiked 6 miles.
You want to go more?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, tough guy. Because we had extra energy and time, we decided to take a detour to the Cook Lakes to to camp tonight. This adds about 5 miles to our mileage. It's a bigger challenge that we need to hike 700 to 800 vert up the Lester Pass, which is very steep. Hello, we did it, another mountain pass. We can slide down this. I thought the price of hiking this pass is Cook Lakes, but it's just beautiful here with mountain range and passes and lakes. This is worth it by itself.
Yeah.
700 vert. We're less than 2 miles from where we want to camp, then it started to rain. So hopefully this will be a short one. We're waiting it out. We had a pretty light hiking day today, only hiked 11 miles. We reached our campsite at Cook Lake at about 4 o'clock. We're kind of running out of things to do, relaxing, play silly games, and have early dinner. It's pretty nice to be relaxed like this. Thunderstorm clouds. After getting strike out 2 nights in a row for sunset, we finally capture an epic one. Without the thunderstorm clouds, it's not gonna look as epic as this one. I am very happy, and this is what I've been waiting for. Last night's rain was the worst we've encountered on this camping trip. There was so much rain and a puddle forming in the tent. As a result, everything's wet. Socks are wet, shoes are wet, sleeping bag. The worst is this. My pants are wet. How do I hike today? Because of last night's rain, the mosquitoes were on a full out attack mode this morning. So we had to pack up everything as fast as we can, despite they're wet, and ran away.
The daily thunderstorm surely made this hike much harder than it needs to be and sabotaged more than one photographing opportunities, but somehow it didn't bother me. Just like the alpine lakes, towering peaks, and beautiful mountain passes and flowers, summer thunderstorm is part of the mountain experience I was looking for when I moved from East Coast to the Rockies. It's part of the package. It feels just right.